Sunrise and anticipation. Small clouds are flung like golden feathers against the sky. Another dawn has hatched slowly out of the dark. And the coast of Africa, land of my destination, suddenly like a princess resplendent in golden cloth, erupts into sight. A maze of jungle trees and unrefined green land passes surrealistically below like a painting. Somewhere down there in these undefined alien surroundings, I would see for the first time where he had come in the name of Christ to spend his life with and for others. Memories rush to the mind as the plane sinks into proximate contact with the land. All the laughter and all the struggles of 9 years in preparation for priesthood come rushing in. A bond as strong as blood has interwoven the thread of our lives, for together we had been anointed, and together we were ordained to the priesthood of Jesus Christ. How good it would be to see him again in this, the land of his ministry, so culturally different and so far removed from his home and kin. Called to serve in the universal mission of the Church, his generous response, full measure and flowing over, had brought him in a spirit of radical discipleship to this distant shore. Somehow when I saw him, though, he was not an alien on a distant shore, but a person belonging, identified, and inexorably tied to all the hopes and dreams, the joys and the tears of a simple people who recognized the Christ in him. The road to Grances is yellow-brown and full of holes. We stop frequently along the way just to help and share with women who are burdened with heavy loads. Mothers bearing the brunt carry babies on their backs and find heart enough to smile at us as we pass by, despite the pressures for survival in what seems to be a relentlessly demanding way of life. Villages carved naturally out of the simple offerings of an unspoiled ecology sprout intermittently as our jeep moves on its dusty way. And then at last the swollen river near the mission appears in sight. And though small in width, it will take an hour or two to cross. But what matter? Time is an endless now in Africa. We spend the hours in happy talk. It was on that floating deck the old riverman said to me, "If they ever take Fala Haines away from here, we will all cly, big men and little boys, we will all cly and cly." The heart speaks of the heart. This old African, though untutored, had made the distinction between person and proposition, ideology and experience. He believed in Christ because he had first met him in Fala Haines. The mission station is touched sideways by the golden light of a late sun when we finally arrive. Palm branches sway in the breeze, and the air, humid heavy, dances like a ballerina through the trees. In an exquisite stroke, brushed by the dying sun, the sea sand sweeps the land, sending the soothe of its ebb and flow to my room window. Already the dark is